All right, listen up. This is combat. You can die in combat. If you don't want to die, you have to use aggro. This is you. This is your partner. These are enemies. You shoot at them, attract their attention, they're gonna shoot at you, not your partner. Let's say you both shoot at them. If your partner has a bigger gun, the enemy will shoot at him instead of you. This is called aggro. If your partner has all the aggro, you're basically invisible. You can sneak around enemies, do whatever you want. But if you have the aggro, it's like you're glowing red. You even have a field aggro meter. Now go out there and kick some ass!
Pedro to Rios and Salem. You ladies ready for this? We'll be using rubber bullets on this training simulation, so no one's gonna die. But if you get hit, it'll sting like hell. Do you understand?
Yeah, we won't get hit. Over.
Okay. The main thing to work on here is suppressive fire. Basically, keep yourself behind cover and fire blindly. Over.
Hit me.
Now try to get one in through that door. It has to detonate on the other side of the door. Don't screw this up. Not bad. That's how you do it.
Well, this thing is turning into a real shitstorm. They hired some hotshot mercenary named Philip Clyde to take down Moalim instead of us. This guy's the best of the best, but he's a little unstable. So I want you two to meet him at the old Continental Hotel and make sure he actually takes out Moalim like he's supposed to. Do it yourself if you have to.
Watch out! Shit, man, they got us pinned down.
I know, I can't get a shot on.
Shit!
What does this guy think he is?
Bro, that was so badass. You wish you had skills like that.
I'm Corporal Tyson Rios, and this is Private First Class Elliot Salem, Chalk 4, U.S. Army Rangers. Are you Philip Clyde?
What the fuck do you think?
Bro, we're supposed to help you take out Colonel Moalim.
First of all, I ain't your bro. Second of all, you don't tell me to wait. I tell you what to do. And last, if you think I need your help with this or anything else, you are a moron. Now that we got that cleared up, why don't you just shut the fuck up and watch a real professional in action? You might learn a thing or two.
All right, Professor. Why don't you start by teaching us where Moalim is hiding?
He's right here, inside the Continental Hotel. Why do you think I had you meet me here?
Up there!
There's too many of them. We need to find cover.
Here, let me teach you a little trick. Why don't you rip off the door of that vehicle?
What?
You heard me.
Take that position!
Pretty sweet.
Oh, nice trick, buddy.
I ain't your buddy either, bro. So why don't we just lighten up with the bad names, shall we?
Where's Clyde?
How the hell should I know?
That guy creeps me out. I don't like not knowing where he is.
Well, look who it is. Johnny American. You think you own the whole world, that you can go wherever you please, huh? Take what you want. But this is not your country. This is our country. And this is how we say hello in our country.
We're surrounded, back to back. This guy's a real piece of work.
They always are.
You're a beast, Tice!
Clyde to Richard Dalton. I've completed the mission. Transfer the second half of my fee into my account. Yeah, they're both here. I'll take them with me to extraction. You two better run.
You okay, man? This ain't funny. We could have been
Quit your
killed.
whining and head around the other side of this building. We need to secure the marketplace so Dalton can land the chopper for extraction.
We gotta talk to Dalton. This guy is such an asshole.
I know. I tried to tell him before, but he wasn't having any of it.
Man, that's what sucks about the Army. We don't get to choose what missions we go on or who we work with. We just have to follow orders.
Are you just now figuring this out?
You two should use synchronous snipe to take out that gas tank. The blast will kill those guards.
Oh yeah, we learned about that.
Then take them out. And you're welcome for the little pointer.
Gotta do a step jump.
The hell are you two waiting for? Get up there and help me hold this place down.
Need a hand? Rios to Dalton, the area is secured. Repeat, the area is secured. You can proceed with extraction. Over.
Copy that, Rios. I'm on my way. Be there in a second. Over and out.
You boys were unstoppable down there. Like an army of two. You're the one who did a good job. You kept this mission on track when everything went wrong. We could use someone like you at SSC. You could make 3-4 times what you're making here. Easy. Is that so?
This is Alice Murray. She'll be handling your missions. You remember Philip Clyde?
Listen, I ain't working with that guy ever again.
You won't have to. He reports directly to me. Does solo missions for me only.
In his farewell address to the nation, President Eisenhower left America with a strong warning. Ernest Stockwell, CEO of Security and Strategy Corporation, says that warning was misguided, and our future depends on the private military.
To fear the military-industrial complex is to fear progress. Look at the operation in Somalia. 35 U.S. soldiers dead, hundreds wounded. But not a single private contractor was injured in the operation. We outperformed the military and achieved all our objectives flawlessly. Some critics will call this profiteering, but I call it progress.
Yeah.
Wake up, hon. It's Alice.
Alice who?
You haven't seen the news, have you?
Once again, terrorist attacks
Your plane for
this
Afghanistan
morning
leaves at
in New
noon.
York
Oh, shit.
and Washington.
Things are about to get real
All
busy.
flights-
Real fast, so get ready. Tyson, are you listening to me?
Yeah. Noon. I'll be there.
Okay, let's run through this one more time. You parachute to the mountaintop helipad, disabling any localized defenses. From here, you'll enter the cave complex at its highest point and work your way down. This used to be a launch site for Russia's M11 missiles. It's been abandoned for 15 years, until 2 years ago when Mohammed al-Habib, a leading al-Qaeda operative, found it. He's been working to make the missiles operational again. The M11 is an intermediate-range ballistic missile. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is that they are never launched. First, you'll need to destroy any missiles in the upper region of the cave complex. Then go down to the lower regions, destroy any missiles there, and find Brian Hicks. He's one of ours, sent in to do the same job as you, but he failed. We believe he's still being held captive by al-Habib. You'll need to bring him back alive. There's also a bonus if you take out al-Habib. He's extremely dangerous and an expert killer, so be careful. Questions?
No, sir.
Good. And one more thing. Everything you see or do down there never happened. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What happened to Murray? Why is Dalton giving our mission free?
Stop wasting time wondering about shit and take out that chopper.
Faster, move it! Back to back, soldier!
I can't take no more of this shit! Okay, you got it.
Hey, look. That's an M11 missile.
Shit, that's no joke. One of those can do some serious damage.
They're preparing to launch one of these missiles.
Missile launch, you hear me? Hurry up!
Copy that.
Evacuate immediately. Missile launching in 30 seconds. Missile launching in 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15.
Damn Cowboys better win tonight.
Big game, huh?
I got 10 G's on the spread.
A year ago, you didn't have 2 nickels to rub together, and now you're blowing 10 grand on sports betting?
Whatever, if I win, I'll be able to pay off my credit cards.
You are out of your mind.
We're pulling so much bank now, how can you worry about cash?
We're making bank because we're at war now. This war ends and you're not gonna be able to sustain your lifestyle.
Relax, man, this war ain't ending anytime soon.
That's Hicks.
They're beating the shit out of him. We gotta get him out of there. Oh, shit, man. What's wrong with him?
Rios to Dalton. You copy?
Read you.
We found Hicks. He's infected with something.
I don't have time to argue. Proceed with the mission.
What do we do about this guy?
Let's put him down. Brian, we're gonna finish this mission, then we'll figure out how to get you out of here.
I found the warheads. I'll have you lock them in the lab. The second floor. There's a digital lock called Section 8.
You hear that, Tice? Your best friend.
How do you know Section 8?
Everyone knows him.
This ain't right. Sending us in here without even a gas mask? I'm gonna talk to Dalton when we get back.
I'm telling you, man, something going on here. Why is Dalton handling this mission?
Will you shut up with this shit already? Focus on what you're doing and don't waste your time with this nonsense.
Don't you think that is a little suspicious?
You want to solve a mystery? Okay, I got a game of Clue you can play when we get back home. Till then, just focus on getting out of here without getting killed or getting some strange disease.
Hey, you hear about that ambush in Kabul?
Yeah, good thing we ain't in the army anymore.
It was a Delta unit operating off the grid. How did anyone know where they were?
Why don't you stop worrying about shit that doesn't relate to us and focus on the mission?
Rios, Salem. I just got word that the DOD wants info on where these guys get their funding. So keep your eyes open for a computer or filing cabinets or something like that. There's a nice fat bonus for you if you find anything. Over.
What the hell are you doing in my lab?
That's him!
No shit!
Rios to Dalton, do you copy?
I hear you, Tice. Over.
We've killed Al Habib. We're gonna destroy the warhead storage room, then get out of here. Over.
Good. Now get this mission finished, and don't fuck anything else up. Over and out.
Hey, 8, you copy? It's Tyson. I know it's been a while, but we need some help busting open a digital lock.
What's he saying?
He's got the year and model number. He's looking for the manufacturer's override code. Guy's good, man. Thanks, 8. Holy shit.
There's a lot of warheads in here.
These are full of chemical weapons.
Can you imagine if they ever used all these?
That's why we're gonna destroy all this shit, man, so it never gets used.
Let's do it then. We did it, man.
Something ain't right. I want to know what this mission is really about.
Who cares? I don't think about this shit, man. I don't know why you do. And right now, I just want to get the fuck out of here and get decontaminated.
The Federal Trade Commission has just approved the merger of Security and Strategy Corporation with Black Mountain Industries, creating the largest private military corporation in the world. A controversial move which has some critics worried that SSC has become too powerful.
The most important factor for us is the security and safety of this nation and our allies. As always, SSC is here to support and interact with our
So, you two ready to go back to Iraq?
and to make sure we all have a bright future.
Iraq.
I have time for about 2 questions.
I'm sure you've heard about the recent wave of ambushes on U.S. troops. It's a lot of bad press. So, get this. The Army's hired us to carry out a high-priority mission. They think we're better equipped to deal with the potential ambushes than they are.
Hey, as long as they're paying, I don't give a shit what they think.
You got that right.
Your mission is simple. Make your approach via hovercraft, landing on this beach. Then cross this bridge to this U.S. Army base. The base is under siege and nearly everyone has been evacuated. There's a U.S. officer there who is vital to the coalition. You need to transport him to the helipad near these warehouses. His name is Lieutenant Colonel Eisenhower. You can review his file here.
That's Sam.
I can't stress enough how important it is that he is not injured. You better, because if there's an ambush, your orders are to protect him with your life. The road between the rendezvous point and the helipad is crawling with insurgents, all led by Ali Youssef. Remember him? If you manage to take him out, there's going to be a substantial reward waiting for you. But this is only a secondary objective. Protecting Eisenhower is your primary objective. Everything clear?
You got it.
Good luck, guys.
In here somewhere?
Doesn't seem like it, but let's look around. Sam, is that you? Shit, it's Tyson Rios.
I never thought I'd see you again.
You okay?
Looks worse than it is. I'll be all right. Hey, what's it been, like 10 years?
Longer, since Somalia.
Listen, I'm sorry about the shit I said back there. You guys did a great job today.
It's all good, man. It was good to see you again after all these years.
Yeah, be safe, bro.
You too. We'll grab a beer when this war is over, you son of a bitch.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Rios to Murray. Mission accomplished. Eisenhower's on the chopper. Should we proceed to extraction ourselves or...
Holy shit!
What happened?
That's Eisenhower's chopper.
Eisenhower's helicopter, it just blew up.
Shit. I'll call the DOD. We just intercepted a radio transmission. Ali Youssef claiming responsibility for blowing up the helicopter. We traced the transmission to a village near your position.
Aside from Dalton, we're like the only ones left alive from our squad.
Except Pedro.
4 guys out of 10. That's not good odds.
War is a dangerous business, man.
Keep it up, Tice!
Rio, Salem, just getting word that the U.S. Army found the source of the radio broadcast and launched a smart missile at the building. Did you guys see anything? Over.
Yeah. We heard it. Over.
Okay, well, that's your objective. Search the impact area for any sign of Ali Youssef. Over and out.
Salem, advance!
You got it, no problem. Hear about this bill they're talking about?
What bill?
Privatize the military. You know, they want to replace the entire army with contractors like us.
It ain't gonna pass. They always talk about shit like that, but it never passes. Do you think he knew something?
Who?
Eisenhower. You think that's why they killed him?
What, are you nuts, man?
They singled him out. They knew he was the one in that chopper. He knew something. They couldn't let him get back to the base.
Who's they? What's with you and all these conspiracy theories? He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Simple as that.
Rios to Murray.
Get that chopper. It's one of Ali Youssef's lieutenants. Do not let him get away.
This heat is killing me.
It's the desert. I don't know what you expect.
I know, bro. I'm just saying, okay? It's hot.
You're just bitching. You're always bitching about something. I'm sick of it. You know, I've been thinking, how did we get ambushed before? We're uncoded freaks. Only ones who knew our location was SSC and Army HQ.
Don't know, don't care.
We hear about these ambushes every day on the news. I think someone's telling them where our troops are.
You and your conspiracy theories. You're a real piece of work, Tice.
Looks like we found Ali Youssef's base.
What gives you that idea? All the guards and weapons, the towers, or are you just a fucking psychic?
You can call me Miss Cleo.
Hey guys, more good news. Turns out the Coalition's been looking for Ali Youssef's base for a long time, and you were the first to find it. The bunker in the base is used to manufacture weapons. The DoD is gonna pay you well if you destroy it. Over.
All right, that sounds good to me.
I had a feeling it would. Oh, and that's not all. We're gonna have a jet on standby, so if you need any help picking out the enemies, just place one of your homing beacons on the targets you need hit, and we'll bring in the jet. Alright? Over and out.
Ladies first, I'll stay here and cover you. Keep them busy, bro. I'm gonna plant this homing beacon and call it an airstrike.
Guys, Ali Youssef is heading for the chopper. Don't let him escape.
Get the chopper, he's getting away.
No, not again. Hey, Alice, can you find out where that chopper is headed? Over.
Way ahead of you. He just landed on a small island to the south of your position, near an oil refinery. Over.
Copy that. We're on our way. Over and out. Listen, I want you to help me out with something. You know how we've been hearing about all these ambushes in Iraq and Afghanistan? Well, I think someone's leaking our troop positions to our enemies. I want you to look out for anything coming out of the Army or the private contractors who have access to that kind of info. You with me? Thanks, man. I'll catch you later. Over and out.
I can't believe they got Eisenhower.
It just doesn't seem right, you know? He had a wife and kids back home. It seems like it should have been us, instead of him.
Yeah, maybe it should have been you.
Long live Saddam!
There he is.
About time.
Head downrange.
Let's go. Keep it up, Tice.
Get moving, Taylor.
Hell yeah. Sneak up behind this guy. Fuck yeah. That's for Eisenhower.
Rio, Salem, you did it. I knew you'd pull through on this one. Over and out.
You know, I keep hearing his words in my head about the company having no morals. About why government should have armies, not companies, you know? And it worries me, man. I don't exactly trust everyone at SSC.
Janice, this bill will replace our enlisted force with a profit-driven army. It's completely absurd.
Is this true, Senator? Your bill would privatize the military?
What Senator Whitehorse seems to be forgetting
is that our enlisted forces just lost an aircraft carrier to terrorists. And that's not to mention all of the recent ambushes and unnecessary casualties. You see, war isn't what it used to be. The rules of engagement don't apply anymore. Time and time again, we've seen that private corporations are better and more adept at handling this kind of threat. To put it simply, if the military isn't able to take care of business, we need someone who is.
I talked to Section 8 and he thinks someone is leaking U.S. troop positions to our enemies.
You gotta chill on the conspiracy theories, man.
Well, he thinks it's coming from inside SSC.
Must be the Illuminati.
Abort, Boyd, abort. Make your way to the evac point now. The chopper's on the way. You've been reassigned to a new mission. This is a big one. We've found the Constellation, 200 miles west of Manila Bay. The Philippine government thinks their Navy can handle it, but the DoD thinks differently, which is why they've hired us. Your mission is to take control of the ship from the terrorist hijackers. You'll parachute onto the carrier. Philip Clyde will be with you.
What the? Clyde? Hell no, we're not working with him anymore.
Hey, Dalton says it's a three-man job. You don't have a choice. You guys should touch down near the rear of the carrier, then make your way up to the control tower. These terrorists are with Abu Sayyaf, one of the most powerful terror organizations in the world. We don't know what their plans are, but as long as you two do your job, we'll never have to find out. Everything clear?
Yeah, we got it.
We're on our way.
All right, I'll contact you as soon as we have more details. Over and out.
This is insane! I can't believe we're doing this!
Why? This is what we do for a living.
You guys should touch down near the rear of the carrier. Looks like there's less activity there. Over and out.
Let's go back to back now.
Learn to shoot, buckos! I ain't carrying your corpses back to Dalton.
Look, we ain't any happier to be doing this with you than you ought to be doing it with us. So let's just stay out of each other's hair and get this thing done.
No problem, fucko.
Fucko? Who says that?
Hey, Alice, we're on deck. We'll head for the control tower.
Hold on. We can't let any more of those terrorists get up in the air. There are 4 jets on the carrier runways near the blast doors. Disable the jet's ignition systems and you'll disable the runways.
Copy that. We're on our way.
to get up to the bridge. Over and out.
Watch out for that chopper!
Rios declined. We're heading towards the control tower. Please advise of your position. Over.
I'll advise you to stay the hell away from me if you know what's good for you.
Hey, Alice, what's up with the line? You went below decks for some reason.
Reporting directly to Delver. Whatever he's doing is not your business or mine. If you need something from him, let me know, and I'll contact Delver. Otherwise, you know your orders. Over and out.
Shit. There's no way we're getting in here. We'll have to find another way up into the control room.
Maybe there's a way in from below decks.
Yeah, I'm no expert in aircraft carrier design, but I think you're probably right.
Looks like the sailors left one life raft when they evacuated the carrier.
That's good. The way things are going today, we may have to use it. Get behind me.
Hey guys, taking credit for one of the
What you're saying is we do all the work, President. Take credit?
You know what this is for, need to get.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Who's that guy?
Both of you are fucking dead.
What the hell was Clyde doing?
He was helping the enemy, that's what he was doing.
I told you to mind your own fucking business.
Hey, bro, you think we should see what's on this laptop? What the fuck is that?
He was up to something. I'm gonna figure out what. Shit, a flash. What's on here?
Rio, Salem, the captain of the carrier is still alive. You need to get him off the ship.
Alice, didn't you see what just happened?
What happened?
No, nothing, Alice. We'll talk about it later. We gotta jump. Over. What the hell are you doing?
What? We should tell her about Clyde.
Not until we know what's going on. I plugged that USB drive into my GPS, and Section 8 is gonna look at it remotely. Don't say anything until he tells us what's up. Shit! There's no way out.
You guys figure out how to get out of that room?
Negative.
Hello? Maybe you can use the fighter jet to blast down the door?
Why does she have to be such a bitch sometimes?
Hey, Elliot. You know how I thought someone was leaking U.S. troop positions to our enemies? Well, Section 8 hacked into the drive we found, and he says it was Clyde. That drive is full of troop positions and transaction records with terrorists and enemies. You all right, sir?
I'll be all right, but we got a real situation here. This ship's loaded up with stolen nuclear warheads. They're controlling the ship and they've booby-trapped the engine room. Try and get in there, and she'll blow quicker than a tie hooker. And we're on a collision course for downtown Manila.
You've got to be shitting me.
I'm a Navy captain. Bullshitting ain't in my job description. Now listen. The Navy SEALs are on their way, but we can't wait. I need you to help me bring this ship to the bottom before she reaches Manila.
Of course. We'll do it.
Good. Now take the elevators down to Hangar B. Pass through that hangar to Hangar C. I'll give you further instructions over the radio. And, good luck.
Seems like today, luck just ain't in our job description.
What the hell is going on? Why did you leave the captain on the bridge? He was hurt. Over.
This thing's turned into a real nightmare. The captain says there's nuclear weapons on board and we can't control the engine. We gotta help him bring the ship down before we reach Manila.
What? What are you gonna do?
We're working with the captain. We'll take care of it. Then we'll head back to the bridge and get him out of here. Over. So much for the Navy SEALs saving the day.
Shit, bro. That's fucking Pedro.
Clyde did this. He killed Pedro, and he killed Eisenhower.
Eisenhower died in Iraq. You saw him die.
Clyde leaked those troop positions. He's responsible for what happened to Eisenhower.
Pedro, man. Eisenhower. They were the only ones left from our Ranger squad. I can't believe it.
Harris, the cowboy contractor. But where the hell are you? This ain't exactly a pleasure cruise. Over.
We just entered Hangar B. Over.
Well, hurry the hell up. Where are those Navy SEALs?
They're dead, sir.
Oh, shit. Well, isn't that just great? That means you're our only hope. You two get shot or screw this up and there's a lot of people gonna die. Over.
We'll try not to, sir. Over.
Cowboys, you in Hangar C yet? Over.
The door between the hangars is closed. There's no way through.
Well, figure a friggin' way through! Damn! Don't they teach you how to do anything in the private sector?
These are hydraulic doors. If we could destroy the valve, we'll release the pressure and be able to open the doors.
Wait, shit, that looks like the panel up there. I can't believe you were right. Tice, come on, I'll help you up.
Rios to Harris, do you read?
I hear you. Everything ready.
Yes, lower the platform. As soon as we're back on the bridge, you can detonate.
Typical private sector mentality. Always thinking about yourself first. If you were under my command, I'd whip you into shape. There's millions of lives at stake. We don't have time to waste. I'm detonating these charges as soon as this elevator lowers. So I suggest you start moving. Bravo Zulu, boys. You did it. There's a life raft at the stern. You can use it to get the hell out of here.
Us? What about you? You're coming with us.
Oh, no can do, soldier. The captain always goes down with the ship. Honor and duty.
No! Shit! Poor guy.
Get moving, Salem. I don't know if we can go back to SSC now. We don't know if Clyde is operating alone, and if he's not, they know we know.
Would you quit this shit already? I'm sure Clyde was just trying to make a few extra bucks. It's not some grand conspiracy.
I don't know, man. I just don't know.
aircraft carrier was sunk by private military contractors. The very same private contractors you put in power with your bill to privatize the military. You want to replace a military which has safeguarded our country for 240 years with corporations who profit from war.
Richard, you know as well as I do that it's not about what I want.
Elliot, where the hell are you?
It's about what the American people
Are you
want.
listening to me?
Can I call you right back?
The American people want to end this war.
It's about time you got here.
And when they go to the polls this November, they'll vote for the only military that can do that. The private military. Senator Whitehorse, this bill will pass.
Over my dead body it will.
I'm sorry, we need to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with Senators Richter and Whitehorse debating the bill to privatize...
Murray wants us to do another mission.
What? You said you wouldn't talk to her till we figured out if she's working with Clyde, leaking troop positions.
It's Murray, man. We can trust her. Besides, we already agreed we're gonna quit and go public with the evidence. What does it matter if we do one last mission? Come on, man. I can really use the cash.
All right, Alice.
When you go.
You'll be heading to China. Sibu Mohammed is the terrorist mastermind who orchestrated the capture of the USS Constellation. He's the head of Abu Sayyaf and one of the most wanted men in the world. He's staying at the Jiangmin Hotel in the cliffs overlooking the Lijiang River. He's extremely well guarded, so you won't be able to get close to him. Instead, your instructions are to destroy this bridge as his convoy passes over it in the morning. If Mohammed's bodyguards pursue you, head downriver and radio for extraction once you've lost them. Everything clear?
Yeah.
What the hell are you guys doing in South Korea anyway?
Just helping out an old friend.
Rio, Salem, at the top of the stairs you'll get a good vantage point for taking out the bridge. Over and out.
Hey, Alice, what's been going on back home?
The bill to privatize the military is coming up soon. Senator Whitehorse has been campaigning against it pretty hard. I don't know if it'll pass. Over.
That's money in our pockets, babe. You better hope it passes. Over and out.
He's right there.
Stop! Security clearance. Let's see some ID. Open the fucking gate!
Rio, Salem, you better get ready to shoot. Aim for the center of the bridge. Over and out.
Mission accomplished.
Now let's get the hell out of here.
Rio, Salem, get the hell out of there. Over.
What the hell's going on here, Alice? This ain't Abu Sayyaf, it's Chinese military.
Right now I'm trying to find your evac chopper. It's like it completely disappeared. Over.
You mean we got no way out of here?
That's what it looks like. Look, let me figure something out. Over.
One last mission, huh? Great fucking idea.
You could have said no.
Fuck you.
Guys, you're not gonna believe this, but there's a contract out on you two. You're wanted for murder.
Say what?
We didn't kill nobody. Well, actually, we killed a lot of people.
Wow, it's a huge bounty. This must be some kind of mistake. Well, let me look into it. Over and out.
Murder? This is bad, man. Real bad. That's the Chinese army chopper. What the hell are they doing here? Why the fuck are they shooting at us?
I don't know. We just moved their bridge. Maybe they're a little pissed.
Oh my god. The AP is reporting Senator Richard Whitehorse killed by Korean terrorists while crossing a bridge over the Lijiang River.
What? Shit, so that's what's in the motorcade. You set us up for this shit, Alice?
You know I didn't, but somebody did. I'm gonna find out who it was. Over and out.
This is starting to smell real fishy.
What is that? Some kind of dam?
Yep, looks like a lock system, like in the Panama Canal. We need to figure out how to get it open.
Okay guys, here's how the lock works. Head up top and open the floodgate. Then drive the hovercraft inside the chamber. Once the floodgate is closed, you can fill the lock with water. Once it's full, open the second floodgate and you're out. You got all that?
Oh yeah, we're way ahead.
Totally, done this a million times. Keep it up, tight!
Look for a control panel to open the first set of doors. Over. Get that hovercraft inside the locked chamber. Hurry. You need to raise the water level. Look for a control panel. Over.
Hey, Tice, who do you think's the best rapper in the Wu-Tang Clan?
Elliot, we just got set up to kill a U.S. senator. Our careers are over, and we're in a life-and-death situation. Why are you asking me this shit right now?
A lot of people say it's the RZA, but I kinda like Ghostface Killah. And so... Ooh, actually, I don't think I ever heard the You Got album. Did you hear that?
Will you shut up with this stupid bullshit and let me think?
Chill, man. I get it. We're both under a lot of pressure. You cope your way, I talk Wu-Tang.
If you don't shut the hell up, you'll get the coat with my foot up.
Okay, there's a village up the river. Hide out there while I find a way to get you out of this mess.
Privatize the military would pass.
Yeah, and they knew we knew about Clyde. So they just figured they'd kill two birds with one stone.
Typical SSC. Fucking cheap bastards.
Hey, Alice, listen. I think Dalton and Stockwell set us up.
Stockwell maybe, but Dalton? He loves you guys. Why would he do that?
When we were on the aircraft carrier, we found out that Clyde has been leaking troop positions to our enemies. We think it's a plot to make the army look bad so SSC gets more jobs. Over.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
We weren't sure we could trust you.
You didn't know if you could trust me after all we've been through? Fuck you.
Nice one, bro.
Alice, how do we get out of here? Over.
Christ, okay. I'm sorry, Alice, I'm sorry.
13 years of my life I've given you, and you suspect me of this shit?
I'm sorry. Listen, how do we get out of here?
I don't know, and it looks like the whole Chinese army's on its way. I'm trying to figure something out. Over and out.
Let's take these two guards out at the same time.
Take that position!
Rios, listen, I know you got a lot on your minds right now, but I just got an update to the contract from the Koreans. They believe a Chinese operative instrumental in the recent attacks is in the area with his laptop. If you can bring back the hard drive, they'll pay you pretty well.
Gotcha, Alice. Find the laptop. We're on it. Over and out.
I can't believe you want to do these contracts while we've just been set up.
Hey, the guy's gotta eat.
You're unbelievable.
Roll, Tice. Keep it up.
You won't believe this, but the explosion tore a hole through the wall. There's some kind of mineral processing facility on the other side, and some train tracks. I'm checking the train schedule.
Copy that. We'll head for the processing facility.
Let's get them!
think you're right. Your orders from this mission came straight from Dalton. He must be the one to set you up.
It's not good in on it, too.
Yeah, I'm sure the folks in on it also. Who your conspiracy theories?
Let me see what else I can find. Over and out.
Okay, let's get out of here. What the fuck are we gonna do now?
Head back to Miami. We gotta rescue Murray.
Okay, let's do it.
And we at SSC are doing everything in our power to find whoever is responsible for this tragic incident and bring them to justice.
We owe you one, man.
Just take care of my pilot. And bring my plane back in one piece.
We'll land at Marathon Airport and head straight for SSC Island. My guess is Dalton's gonna be up on the executive floors. We need to keep him from reaching the helipad on the roof.
I just hope that hurricane doesn't hit.
When we come back, they're saying this could be bigger than Katrina.
Hurricane?
A Category 5 hurricane headed straight for South Florida.
Still
We'll have
no
the latest
response.
in just
No,
a
sir.
few minutes.
Not since they refueled in Mexico. Scramble 2 of our birds and keep them out of the path of that storm.
Unidentified aircraft. Change course to 0790. We will escort you to landing. Do you copy?
Yo, Ellie, check this out.
Hands over your head.
Alpha Starling to Homestead. No response. It looks like the pilot's dead. Do you copy?
We don't want another 9/11.
Bring it down over the ocean. Copy that, Homestead. Over.
You know, you two really piss me off. I swear to God, if Dalton didn't have such a hard-on for the both of you, I'd have killed you a long time ago.
What the hell? Homestead to Alpha Starling.
What's the status?
Starboard engine's out, sir, but I'm seeing what looks like gunfire in the passenger cabin. Please advise.
What's their heading?
Still on course for downtown Miami. If they make it through the hurricane.
We gotta get out of here. Take them down and get the hell out of there.
He didn't just shit. What an idiot.
All right, she's going down.
Section 8. We're at Marathon Airport. Dalton's holding Murray hostage at SSC headquarters. Can you tell us the quickest way to get there? No way. How do we get to her? He said Murray's being held here at the airport. She's in the luggage area. We're supposed to look for some double doors on the top floor.
Top floor, double doors. Got it. Man, Chamin Su's gonna be pissed when he finds out we wrecked his plane.
That plane cost $20 million each.
Go intruders! Get them!
He's going to have us killed.
Yeah, but he's our boy. We're tight, man. He's not gonna do something that drastic.
What the fuck? There he is! Here they come!
This should be the double doors Section 8 was talking about.
You wrecked my plane? You killed my pilot? I do you a favor, and this is how you repay me?
It wasn't us, it was Clyde. You killed the pilot and crashed the plane.
Clyde? Who is Clyde?
Philip Clyde. He works for SSC.
Tell you what, I'll send helicopter to get you on the airport roof. Use the helicopter to find that motherfucker Clyde and kill him for me. Also, if you see any kill him too.
But Clyde was...
He's gonna be gone. We'll get him for you.
What are you doing, man? Clyde died in the plane crash.
Relax, man. It'll be fine. Alice, what'd they do to you?
You don't want to know. Can you get me out of here?
Everybody better stand clear!
Hey, I didn't have a chance to tell you, but when I figured everything out, I transferred some of SSC's money into an offshore account for you. Kind of like a farewell gift from the company. As soon as I make it to an internet connection, I'll move it to your accounts. Hey, you guys just earned it. Ah, shit, I can't stand up. Can one of you guys carry me? Thank you.
I got you, Alice.
You have to stop Dalton. He's gonna kill Stockwell.
What do we care if he kills Stockwell? That guy set us up.
No, it wasn't him. Stockwell might have known Dalton was breaking some rules, but he didn't know he was putting U.S. troops in danger to make SSC look good. When Senator Whitehorse was killed, Stockwell found out and tried to turn Dalton over to the feds.
You're saying Dalton's the mastermind behind all of this?
Yeah, he's been revealing troop positions and lobbying Congress to privatize the military. He's only keeping Stockwell around to take the fall if anyone finds out.
Take that position!
Okay, Alice, they'll drop us off near HQ, then take you to the hospital.
Near? Let's land on the roof.
This is Chamin Su's chopper. I ain't taking that chance.
If you don't get Dalton, he's gonna come after me.
Don't worry, we'll get him.
And don't let him kill Stockwell.
We need to get into the tower.
Looks like we'll have to find another way inside.
There is no other way inside.
Come on, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. What if we use the monorail?
I thought of that, but the power's out to the monorail.
We should go to the power station and turn it back on.
Power station. All right. Let's try that. Hey, Elliot, I need the power back on so I can open the door. Can you put it back on for me?
You find that breaker yet?
I'm looking. Found it. Let's get to that monorail. It should be working now. There's the monorail station.
Listen, Cha, we haven't...
Just kidding. I know you didn't find Clyde yet. You know how I know? I hack into your helmet camera. Now, I can watch you kill Clyde myself. But if you fuck up, I'll see that too. Goodbye.
You shouldn't have lied to Cha Min-Soo. We're gonna be fucked when he finds out Clyde died in the plane crash.
Chill, man. We'll figure something out.
That's what you always say, and we never do.
Why can't we get this thing to move?
Well, maybe if you actually shot some of these assholes, we would.
Who's calling me now?
Tyson Rios, this is Ernest Stockwell. I need you to get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want.
I don't want your money. I want you to help us clear our names.
I have copies of the evidence spread out on 4 servers in the archive room. You can upload it, but hurry. Dalton's up there trying to destroy everything.
Okay, and one more thing. If you're involved in this shit in any way, you need to turn yourself in. Friends of ours have been killed.
I will. Just get me out of here.
Okay. We'll take care of Dalton and be back for you.
Idiot! Stockwell was offering to give us money and you were like, no, just do the right thing. Since when are you such a goddamn Boy Scout?
He said he was gonna turn himself in. That's what matters.
Like he's really gonna do that. That guy will be in Venezuela by sunrise.
All right, this is our stop.
Let's take these 2 guards out at the same time.
So you boys found your way into the Hornet's Nest. Too bad all my men know you took a contract from the terrorists to kill a U.S. senator. You see, my men are good people. They won't let murderers like you walk out of this building alive.
Can you believe he used to be our friend?
You know what they say. Power corrupts.
Surround him! You're on a roll, Tice. Keep it up! Incoming!
There's one of Clyde's personal guards. You better kill him. Goodbye.
It ain't working.
Well, how are we getting up there then?
Hey, 8, we're in the lobby of the SSC tower and need to use the executive elevator, but it's not working. Can you help us out?
What's he saying?
He says that we gotta flip a breaker in the elevator control room on the 2nd level. Then we need to enter a code at the security booth in the lobby.
Let's head down to the security console.
Dalton was.
You know, you gave me all this shit about conspiracy theories, but it looks like I was right on.
Okay, you were right. Is that what you want? You want to say I told you so? Go ahead.
I told you so.
There, you said it. How does that feel?
Good.
Permission to fire, sir.
Get them out of my life.
I can't believe it. He's back from the dead.
No one could have survived that plane crash.
We did.
Well, these comments won't be pissed at us now.
Come on, kill these fuckers already! Well, what are you waiting for? There he is! Kill him! Make him suffer!
What the fuck? There he is!
Kill his personal guard!
I'm gonna tear you up so bad, your own mama ain't gonna recognize you.
Yo! Leave my mama out of this! This is one of those servers Stockwell was talking about. We should upload the backup he made to our FTP server.
I'm gonna kill you both, slice you open and go to an aerobics class wearing your intestines for leg warmers.
I mean, does that even make sense?
Kill you both, then I'm gonna drain all your blood, take out your bones, put your body in a big chair with some elves and reindeer, and sit on your lap and tell you all the cool shit I want for Christmas.
This guy clearly had a messed up childhood.
You think?
You want a piece of this? Come and get it, ass munch.
Back from that.
Ralph, there's no way. He's dead. Shit, he's getting away.
I'm sorry it had to come to this. I liked working with you both. But this is what happens when you try to take the law into your own hands.
Survey says
you're dead. Come on, let's get out of here.
Former CEO of Security and Strategy Corporation Ernest Stockwell was released from prison today after serving 3 months of his 6-month sentence. This has caused controversy, with some saying the Department of Justice was already too lenient on Stockwell, whose company was involved in last summer's massive privatization scandal and was implicated in the deaths of Alaskan Senator Richard Whitehorse and countless U.S. servicemen and
Where the hell are you? I've been trying to reach you for days.
What? Rios?
Yeah, hun, listen. Me and Elliot started our own firm, Trans World Operations. So, we need a good contract filer. You available?
Wait, you guys started a PMC? Where'd you find investors for that?
You know, we have our sources. Anyway, I gotta jump. So how about it?